everyone, and welcome to today's video, moving into our new home. My name is Icelyn, and on this channel we share family videos and more, so if you're new, please consider subscribing. And if you want to know more about anything you see here on this channel, be sure and check those links down in the description below or leave a comment. We'd love to connect with you there. And as always, please share our videos where you can, and thank you to those of you who have subscribed. Your support here really does mean so much to us. So before we get into today's video, I did want to share a little bit with you all. This last year was super huge for us, so this video is going to be starting at the beginning of this year. But for a little bit of a recap, and for those who might be confused as to why we have not bought a new home in Hawaii and are here in Oregon, when the home we had the offer on just didn't pan out, we knew we needed to come back here and go through our storage unit, and we really did want to downsize a lot of stuff and knew that that was going to take some time to do. After being away from it for 3 years, that really does give you a perspective on things. And with what we had in Hawaii, we didn't really need anything that was in that storage unit, and then we kind of combined that, which then made us have more stuff. And so I've been working very hard on just posting stuff online, selling it, doing what I can to find new homes for things. We did have plans to get into a rental back in Hawaii. It was supposed to be like ready July, then October, then December. And so the time frame that we were staying with family kind of ran out. Then we stayed with a little bit more family, and somehow we luckily were able to get into this rental. And of course, a huge thank you to our family that helped us through all of this transition, and to our friends. We couldn't have done it without you guys, and it really means so much to us to have people we can count on and trust. And then as time passed, Micah's work had changed some. The kids were having a lot of firsts here. That was a lot of fun for us. I feel like I might be repeating myself a little bit here, so I apologize. Maybe you just want to skip through to the rest of the video if you're not a big fan of my chatting, because I know that's not really why I'm here, to hear myself chat. I love just looking back on the kids and the memories that we're making with them, and I'm just not the best storyteller. I think I ramble too much. Anyway, also Big Island started erupting, and the economy changed. Just a lot of stuff kind of factored in to it just not being the right time for us to go back. And we found this house and we wanted to move here, and so we did. It seemed like the best move for us at this point. So because of all that stuff, I didn't know what to do with our stuff. So we've kind of been living out of totes, and I think this might kind of sound maybe trashy or lazy, I don't know, but I've enjoyed it. All that furniture is just so much excess. Like, I would love a couch. We're looking for a couch, but I didn't know what would happen, so I wasn't looking to just like bed frames, all that stuff, you know, nightstands, coffee tables. Technically, I think we have a coffee table still in storage. Different storage with family. We need to get that. Okay, see what I mean? Sidetracked. I made notes. So because of that, in this video, we're gonna start with showing you what this place looks like now. And then at the end of it, I'm gonna show you what the old place looked like, the rental that we were in, just kind of the state it was in. I didn't really have anything to pack when it came time to move, because everything was just ready to be moved, other than some glass things that needed to be rewrapped. And that was one thing that I had realized after sending stuff from Hawaii to Oregon, is some of the stuff that was wrapped that was supposed to go from Oregon to Hawaii probably never would have made it. It was very poorly wrapped. But I kind of thought that we'd come back to it and like pick out what we were gonna send. And we just didn't have the best game plan when you have so much stuff. So basically this day, it was in November, sometime around Thanksgiving. I just wrapped up the last few items, and that was it. It was kind of pick it up and bring it here. And then as you can see, we have just found, you know, a place for everything here. And so that's what most of this video is me just showing you, like, I picked these things up and I moved them here. This move was not some big packing a house like all the other moves we had done, because I just stayed packed as much as possible. So maybe you're someone that might be moving or whatever, maybe you'll find this little bit of advice helpful. And then I also do love that things that are in the totes, it's so much better for it than in cardboard. Cardboard just doesn't hold up like it should, or protect things as they should. So that was my biggest takeaway. Now let's just go ahead and get into this somewhat of a tour of our place here. Again, moved in, and then like I said, in the end here, you're going to be seeing what the last place looked like before we hopped out of there. I hope you guys enjoy. We like moved to land of the rainbows. Wow. Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. I finally feel settled, so let's go in here. And you can see how much progress we've made in here. Lukey's playing games. And you can see starting in our window, we have Mario happening. We still need a couch and blinds. So we have some totes for a little bit of privacy in this spot. We have Micah's art corner, Legos and Play-Doh. What did you find on there, Lukey? You're gonna make your hot chocolate. That's gonna be yummy. We got your milk warming up.
Look, this one is losing its feet. That one too. Na, 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 na.
Alright, Lucas and Penny, here you guys go. Let's open them.
I want Daddy.
Okay.
I
Here's your little
open it.
Santas. I'm gonna come up here. Okay, watch out, this side's warm.
That's cute. So cute. And smell yummy. Are you gonna put all of them in? Yeah! All of them in. All of them.
Milk is splashing.
One missing. You guys.
Oh, look at him. Look how cute he is. He's up here, Henny. Little Santa.
Okay, mine is gonna go in faster than yours. Oh,
I'll get you some spoons.
mine's looking chocolatey.
It is. It's working.
Ooh, look at my spoon. Ooh, like mud.
Yum, you guys. Is it working?
Mine is looking chocolate.
This piece of art, I was thinking, might be nice right there up in that corner. My chest is looking a little rough there. Micah's art, we were thinking, might be nice right here above the piano. Lukey wanted this one hung up here. And then off to the side there, you can see the piano. And we have our table here that we are dining at. Schoolwork stuff is right there. We're hoping to get a table or something to put the record player on. I was thinking that corner might be nice for that. And then here's the kitchen. So I hung the Oregon raindrops up here. There you can see them a little better. Thought that would be nice in our kitchen window. And then I put just this little stuff up here I thought would be nice. And then over here, I'm trying not to like over decorate our house. Wow, you guys, I think I need a new camera. This one is not focusing for me today. I must say, I'm loving this sink. I'm very happy with it. I have a little coffee corner here. I love my little honey jar. I was torn. I was like, oh, I could always get another one down the road. But it was a gift. I'm so glad I saved it. And then we also saved our Young Living little cutlery board. Okay, and then the opposite side, our kitchen oven. I'm not a big microwave user, but they just are everywhere, aren't they? We got a refrigerator. I brought that from Hawaii, and I'm so excited to finally have like a new kitchen to put it in. I was hoping that would be like on Big Island, but whatever. It's here in Oregon. And then I felted our little pineapple and coconut there, so I thought that was nice to bring back. It's like one of the first photos of Micah and I at the coast here in Oregon. The knives we did like as an anniversary gift one year. I've had that fruit rack thing like since Adrian was a baby. I remember buying that with her. Or like what's neat is the marbles inside here. I got these when I was a very little girl, like vague memory on my grandma's floor. She let me have those and I love them. They're such a neat shade of black and gray tones. My little genie bottle. And the kids are absolutely loving the piano. Upstairs, we can start here with the master bedroom. Like we don't own furniture, do we really? Or we haven't hung art yet, but we're getting there. So I got my New England witch balls hung in all the bedrooms. There you can see the neat swirl that's inside it. It's red and gray. Pretty neat. Like the anniversary heart here. I thought this was neat seeing the light come through it. Micah gave that to me for 10 years. Snowy river painting that needs finished. I like seeing the sun come through it. That's so pretty. We brought that from Hawaii, which I'm so glad I saved. I'm thinking here's maybe where I'll do felting. We'll see how lighting goes in here. The walk-in closet. This is crazy to have. I've never had one and I feel like I've hauled so much stuff in here and stuff that I don't even want to keep, but it works for now. We've got Micah's little golfing up there. Like all these shoe boxes need to go. I don't plan on keeping them, I don't know. I don't think, and stuff in that bag is a go. My kaleidoscope and Winnie the Pooh thing I'll keep. That's part of the blanket, like if I was to finish that blanket. So this one was Adrian's and I made it when I was pregnant with her. And I think I should finish this one. I was thinking it would be for Bridget maybe. My hats, my snow gear, Lake Tahoe, my Nikes. I put these here. Bridget gave me this. Little Oktoberfest things that we never wore and should have wore. We ended up wearing them Halloween because they light up. Lucas's picture he made after the day of Lanai. It was just funny. You're like, okay, I'm a little sidetracked. More than house tour. Here's all my stuff. Cindel's picture of her and I had to keep that up here. Little stickers from Hawaii and Alaska. This is a piece of driftwood I think I'm going to turn in to hang the jellyfish on. And it's from Hawaii. My little ballerinas down there. I got my Potbelly big book and the Priscilla book that we just finished. We're almost done with Little Prissy and TC for homeschool. My body massage tool from Jimmy. I love this thing. Casa Baez. I wish I still worked there anyways. I miss the food. My gold pineapple. It was a gift from the same people that gave me the honey pot. So I think this is special. Micah DJ me snowboarder. That was a neat gift. This was from Micah's grandma. Just clothes, because we don't have dressers. Like, we're kind of still living out of suitcases, but it's nice to finally hang mine and Micah's stuff up. And then we just have like baby stuff in our totes. Like, what do you do with your baby stuff? The kids' bathroom. Neat effects. So the mermaids in here that glows up. This was also a gift. Honey pot and that gold pineapple, like my favorite things. Mermaids, honey, pineapple, gold. Oh, love it. And then this was a gift when Lucas was a baby. And I love that diffuser. It lights up. And then our bathroom is just kind of like the stuff you need. Not really much for excess in here or decor. Ooh, speaking of which, cannot wait to use my Aria diffuser and set that up on my felting table. Like, love that. I cannot wait. Yay, Henny's room. So this is kind of special because she has a lot of mine and Adrian's stuff in here. So her stuff still needs hung. We've got Little Mermaid photos there. Adrian's kitty bag, her Frozen makeup box, her Christmas gifts. I pulled all the stuffed animals out of the tote. Their little orange baskets. Oh my goodness, Lucas is playing the piano now. Ponies, and I think this pony Bridget gave to Lucas. I have a gem for each one of my babies, all 4 of them, and I was going to keep them all nice, but the kids have really wanted to play with them, so you let them have 2, and some of the other 2, they all made it together. Cindel's crowns, and then the one morning she came down with the one on and her unicorn. It was so cute. Mermaid stuff down here. Like, I love her bed. I wish it was my bed. I'd totally dream girl bed, and these pillows are super fun. So glad I got that. That's how I did my pregnancy announcement. Oh, I gave one to Bridget. That's such a sad story. And then it was all so stressful and I ended up miscarrying. I believe stress can make you miscarriage. Totally believe it after all that. Anyway, moving on. I'll link a video. That's a fun one to go watch. Love my Bridgie. And then like that book I got for Adrian, never got to give it to her. It was given back to me and Cindel absolutely adores it. I was gonna sell it, but I have to keep it now. She made a bed for Smurf. That lamp Micah's aunt gave us and Cindel just totally claimed it. She wanted it, and she even claimed the picture of her grandma. She just fell in love with it. I loved it. She's like, it's beautiful, princess. And then I think it reminds me of Cinderella. They do kind of look alike, so that's pretty cool. I think it'll be neat above her kitchen up there. She really wanted to connect for Christmas. That's my Barbie tote, which is neat because there's a mix of new Barbies, Adrian's Barbies, my Barbies. In her closet, all of her beautiful little dresses and stuff, like dream closet. Are you kidding me? Look at that sparkle on that dress. Her little snow jacket. She cannot wait to be Princess Peach and go to Mario Land. She's been wearing that. She's kind of outgrowing Alice. Some stuff to grow into and stuff she's growing out of. And like her mermaid hat would be neat to hang on the wall somewhere. And then these kid books are like some of mine, collectors, and just, oh, fun. Light, bright. Like, I love all the little special details of each of their rooms. And of course, I can't forget to show you, so she has a pink New England witch ball. I was able to find a couple more hooks and hang the rest of the stuff in Cindel's room. I do have 2 more of those pink raindrops that I'd like to hang if I could find more hooks. And Lukey's room has one too. His is white and spotted. I love his. I hung his snowflake up by his little glass globe as well. The snowflake was one of the first things I bought for Lucas, so it was important for me to hang this in here, I thought. And then I was gonna sell this oil lamp, but I decided to put it in his window and little Prissy and TC book here. This is the one we're working on. This goes with those other ones that I was showing you in the closet. And then he loves his crown, which is funny because I got them all kind of for Sindel, but he does need a prince crown, and I thought that would work well for him, and he loves it. Thomas at his piano, he claimed Make-A-Wish, Micah's piece of art. This lighting does not do it justice. And then I thought he needed some light in here, so I gave him the Christmas lights. His little bear from when he was born. And see, his room colors were teal and peach. He claimed my calculator. Like, I had this in my car in high school in my first Honda in the console. And he asked us to do math numbers on it. So cute. And it was like his little snowflake blanket. That was Adrian's red tent, and it doesn't stay up very well anymore. So his bed, his little Hawaiian blanket, the family, and then I made this mountain pillow, his Yeti from when I told Micah I was pregnant with him and Polar Bear. First night, it was so sweet. He said he laid over and he looked at him, and it made him not scared. So Yeti is protecting him, and then here's his stuffed animal corner. That was from like every month I did a different photo for the first year themed, and so that was one Micah made for the Harold and the Purple Crown book. He's cut, you know, some of those baskets I had from like when I lived at my parents' house at one point. His closet, his Mario bag. Like, there's stories even behind stuffed animals that I could tell you, but I don't want to bore you guys too much. His jackets, his book corner. Oh yeah, and then the glacier art that was in his nursery is down in here, and then his little shoes and boots. Look at those. I love those. Those are so cute. So yeah, Lukey's room and Henny's room. One more time. And then back to ours, which is not a whole lot of stuff. And that's it, you guys. That's getting settled. Are you loving it?
Yeah.
Alright, that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching me show off how things are looking here and there. We'll see you in the next one. Aloha, mahalo, bye. I may never be able to stop saying aloha.